Sorry, everybody.
Sorry, guys, we're back.
Storage cut out.
Storage cut out.
Okay.
But anyways, we're on day 3. So yes, day 3 we went to the Dominican Republic,
Which was so
Amber
much
Cove.
fun.
That was one of my favorites.
That was, okay. So, literally, like, the whole time, there were these 2 boys that we kept, like, following, and Caitlin's mom was like, this is gonna be your boyfriend, like, you're gonna get married. And then I was like, okay, they're cute, but, like, I was nervous, and they didn't say hi. So we just, like, went about our day, and all of us, like, our friend group that came with us, we all, like, had Jaeger bombs, we had
so fun.
pina coladas.
It was like a big pool, kind of like a lazy river, but it wasn't, was it flowing? I don't remember.
It was only flowing because people were walking, like, they made it flow.
It was like a little lazy river into, like, a big pool, and then, like, a
smaller pool.
It was so cool, though. It was so fun. They had a swim-up bar.
The music was playing. It was like a bunch of like Jamaican.
Yeah.
The zip line.
We went on a zip line over the pool.
I need that video. I need that video from
It's
Connor.
Somewhere, yeah.
Wait, that's
But yeah, it was so fun. We went on the zip line, swim in the pool, had good drinks, like pina coladas. They had really good drinks there.
Did we take any pictures that day? I don't even think I had my phone.
I had no idea where my phone was that whole day.
I don't think I have any pictures from there that weren't from. Like,
I don't think I do either. Which is sad, but it's all in my head, so I also... Like,
that's true, like, I don't... That's
yeah.
fine. We got a lot of pictures. I didn't even post
lot.
it. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
On Instagram. Anyways,
it was so fun. And then after that,
we all came back to the boat, and then we showered and changed because then we went to Heroes, and that's when we met the people from the pool.
So yes, we went to this bar. It's called the Heroes Bar.
Oh yeah,
that was like our meetup spot.
It's like a sports bar next to the
really
casino.
Cool.
Yeah,
it was like red themed, like lights. It was really cool.
And there's a bartender there, and his first name is my last name, and he's Serbian, and my last name is Serbian.
And he was amazing. So
yeah,
that was really fun.
Maria.
What?
Maria.
Oh yeah, that
our
friend. We made so many friends on this trip.
She was the bartender. Maria and who was the girl from Havana?
Oh, I don't remember.
Amelia and Maria
and Ari. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. These people are still working on a cruise ship right now. Like
I hope they remember us.
I hope so.
Ari will remember Noah forever.
Oh yeah,
Noah's her boyfriend, by the way.
But yeah, so we went to Heroes Bar, and guess who was there? Those 2 boys that I saw. And
the 2 boys and then this girl. And I was like, oh, it's probably their girlfriend, whatever.
Yeah.
No, it was like their friend.
They're like family friend. Like they've all known each other since like birth.
Yeah.
But how did you start talking to him?
Okay.
My dad or my mom?
So I just was feeling ballsy. I got that liquid courage. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
So I walk over to like the middle area where my mom and Caitlin's dad are sitting. And right behind me is their table, and they're both sitting there. So I walk up like right in between the 2 boys and then Caitlin's dad and my mom, and I'm just talking to her dad, and I'm like, yeah, these are the boys from the pool. And I'm just talking about them, and I know they can probably hear me because I just didn't care. I was like, I want to meet them. I'm on a floating boat in the middle of the Caribbean. I'm gonna do
YOLO.
Like, I'm just gonna have fun. So I met up with them, or I didn't meet up with them. I met up with like Caitlin's dad, and we're talking, and then I'm like, yeah, these are the boys. And then your dad is like, these boys right here, so loud. And then your dad's like, hi, I'm Jason, right to one of the kids. So they like start talking, then the other one like introduces, and this was a whole shit show, you guys. Like,
yeah,
I don't think they're ever gonna listen to this podcast, but they might. Okay, well, I heard that one of them called dibs on me, but I liked the other one more. So it was just a whole big thing. But they were nice, and it was like really cool to meet them. And then we met their friend, which was the girl. Her name's Emily.
Yes.
We love Emily. She is a sweetheart.
Her. She was so fun.
Like, I hope we're friends forever.
I know.
Let's go to Georgia.
We will be, literally. Let's visit.
But
yeah, it was so fun. We hung out with all of them
for like the rest of the cruise.
Yeah.
So like we met on the 3rd day, and then the rest of the cruise we all hung out like every day.
It was so fun.
Which is like what I wanted going into this cruise. I'm like, I want to meet new friends.
It was so fun. And then after that, we went to the club, I'm pretty sure.
Did we go to dinner? Or was that like a dinner we all just kind of...
I don't even remember. We probably went to dinner somewhere in there, and then we went to the club. And then after, we all went and got pizza.
Oh, yes. Wait, it was the white night that night.
So
we went to dinner in our white night stuff, and then we went... And then we went to the middle area, and then we went to Heroes and met them.
Oh, yes, that's
And then we went to the club.
Because it was white night.
White night was so fun.
I forgot.
It was like a big party in the middle of the boat, like inside.
And like the main like bar area.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how cute.
Wait, I love this.
But yeah,
I have so many
everyone
videos.
was just dancing like on the stairs and like every single level.
The dog farted.
Oh! Did you fart?
Holy shit. Goose.
Oh my gosh.
Goose, did you let one rip?
Yes, he did. Is it, wait, girl?
That's a girl butt.
Yes.
Okay, wow, that really caught me off guard.
Anyways, yeah, so white night, and then we went to that bar,
Then we went to the club.
and then we got pizza, and then after that is when we all went to bed.
Yes.
We got up the next morning for day 4.
For day 4.
Where we went to
Puerto Rico.
This day, you know, we were all just really hot and tired from the night before because we barely slept. Everyone was just kind of like
on edge.
And
I feel like
sweaty.
some of us might have been hungover of the adults.
Yes, I think I low-key was a little bit too.
Dude, I got
was
hungover
just
on the last
tired.
2 days because I slept for 2
Yeah.
hours each
Bro,
night.
I don't know how we did it.
I don't know. But so we went to Puerto Rico, and this was a port where it wasn't really like swimming and beach. It was more like sightseeing and going to the forts. So they had a lot of like
Very
the military
historic.
forts, and we took a bunch of pictures. We took really cute pictures though. This was
They
like
were
a
cute
picture
pictures.
port.
Yeah.
But we were kind of a little bit irritated. I know Caitlin and I were, because we're people who just want to like go and explore. Let's
our own
walk.
thing.
Even if we're not doing anything, let's just walk. But they were like, let's just sit.
I know.
I'm like, I don't
And like
want to
everyone
sit.
was like, wait. But I don't like to just sit and wait around while I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
But it's hard when you have a big group because you want to keep everyone together.
Especially because you're in a foreign country.
Yes.
Like, no, we can't even text. Oh, wait. Could we text in Puerto Rico? We had, like, the service back
I don't
on.
even know. I don't remember.
One of the ports we could turn our airplane mode off, but for the whole vacation we had airplane mode on.
Yeah.
And you could only use, like, some Wi-Fi.
Or else you'd like have to pay for like, I don't even know.
out of
data.
service. Yeah.
I don't know, but it was fun. And then we went to this restaurant
Like a taco place.
and ate. I got an empanada. Empanada?
Something like that.
I don't even know, but
I
it was
got
really
tacos.
good.
My tacos were really good too. I was not having a good time at that
No,
place.
I don't
though.
think anybody was.
And I sat, well, yeah. I just, it wasn't bad, but I just felt like I was a little bit like pushed to the side, like alone.
I was like so just irritated and hot because
I was so,
when people are negative,
it irks me.
it really irks me.
Especially like,
Yeah.
It was,
I'm
we're not even gonna name names because it's just a lot, but it's so hard to be positive when you just have negativity around you.
Yeah.
And we tried our best. Like, obviously we're not perfect. I know we preach positivity on here all the time, but sometimes it's really hard to shake. We shook it off the best we could, but
we did.
Then we went back to the boat after that. Like, we ate and then we went to some shops and then we went back to the boat.
I got some bracelets.
Oh wait, mine are upstairs. I forgot to put it back on from last night.
That's fine. But yeah, it was really fun. On the way back, my family stopped at like this pina colada place, and we all got pina coladas.
That sounds good.
And they were like freshly made. They were really good.
I was like so over my night. I just wanted
wanted to go back to the boat.
or my day, but
we all got back to the boat, showered,
dinner.
let it out, you know.
Yeah, we just like took a breather, and then we went to dinner and everything was fine. It's like we just needed a moment of peace because we were like go around a group of 20. I don't even think it was our whole group. It wasn't even our whole group.
No.
It was just like we started with most of the group and then we ended with like half.
Literally.
And everyone got back to the boat safely. Like we were good. But we went back and changed for dinner, and then we all went to dinner. This was...
What night was this?
Why do I feel like this is the same?
Puerto Rico night.
I wore this skirt for dinner. I went to dinner with my family. Like, it was just my parents, I think.
Oh, yeah. This night. Oh, yeah. Me and Noah had a date night.
Yes, that's right.
So there was like 3 restaurants. There was a steak one, an Asian one, and an Italian one, where it's not included in it. Only at lunch it is or something like that. But you'd have to pay. So Noah took me there and paid we had a cute little date night at the Asian place. Got delicious food, delicious drinks. And then...
Oh my gosh, you guys, the drinks on the boat
were so
good. The
So
drink
good.
of the cruise was a vodka cran with sour and lime.
It was so good.
So
New
good.
favorite. And I learned I love sangrias.
Oh,
So
yeah.
good.
Those ones, didn't they give you heartburn though for a
They
while?
did one
or
of the
something?
nights, but yeah, it was so good.
I think the more I had like a bunch of random food, the more my stomach hurt or like I felt like
Same.
acid reflux or something.
Literally.
Okay, let's see. So that was that, and then I don't really have any pictures of the next day. Wait, where did we go?
Oh,
the
St.
next
Martin.
day?
Oh, that one was fun. We weren't there for that long
that's
though.
right.
I feel like
This is St. Martin.
So yeah,
the waters were choppy. We were in a hurricane, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah,
on the
there was
boat.
a hurricane going on.
But we went like around the hurricane a little bit and
Yeah.
still got to our ports on time. But that's why we said earlier that we were soaked for a lot of the trip because it was raining on the boat and like we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
We'll get to that
It's
part.
exciting.
So where were we?
St. Martin.
Rico.
St. Martin.
What did we do that night of Puerto Rico? Did we say?
Well, I went to dinner.
Oh yeah, my date night. That's right.
Yeah.
And then we all just went to bed.
Are you sure?
Got up early.
We definitely all met up again.
Did we?
We didn't go to bed early that night. We didn't go to bed early any night.
That is true. We didn't.
I think we didn't go to the club this night, but we went to a comedy show.
Oh,
Didn't we meet up for the comedy show?
That's right.
And then we went to Havana. And then we went to Heroes. And then we went to the casino, probably.
Oh.
We went to
comedy
Havana,
show, that's right.
and then Heroes almost every night.
Those
and then
two
we
were
went to a comedy show or Family Feud or something. Like, I don't even know. My days are everywhere. Like, I really don't know.
That is right.
What else did we do there? So St. Martin, because of the hurricane, it brought in. Oh, we went tubing.
Oh my gosh. Yes, you guys. Oh, okay. So in St. Martin, there was a bunch of seaweed and like it was very choppy. Usually it's calm waters, but because of the hurricane, it was pretty like choppy waters.
I
Like
lost
waves.
my glasses.
She got tumbled to the ground in the ocean and her glasses flew off.
I got smacked.
I have a
face
scar.
first.
Not
From
scar.
what?
Getting thrown to the ground.
Oh yeah, that's right.
By the wave. I had like a scrape on my knee, but it was fun, and we went tubing.
Battle scars. Battle scars.
And I got a leg massage
Oh yeah.
by the
that was
girl.
nice.
It was like an agave plant or something. An aloe plant, not agave.
But our tubing experience,
You guys.
I don't even know what we saw.
Because I couldn't see anything because it was so
The water was like piercing into our eyes and he was whipping us around.
Yeah.
We like literally opened our eyes for a second and we're like, can you see this?
We're like, no, and my eyes were burning because it's salt water.
Yeah.
So my eyes were just burning.
And
but,
it was in our mouth. We're trying to like spit it out and it's just like not working.
but it was pretty. And I
From
tried
what
to
we
get
saw.
a video, but I couldn't because apparently it's
Oh yeah, we had like our waterproof cases.
It didn't even work. I'm so sad because that would have been a funny video.
And like half the time we're like, here, say hi.
Yeah,
And
I'm
we
like,
can't.
look, I'm like turning. It was so funny.
I can't. But
yeah,
that was
that was
St.
fun.
Martin. And then what did we do?
What did
we
we
left.
do?
We just kind of left.
Yeah, we just left. Oh, we took
wait.
cute pictures.
Amber Cove, Dominican, the first port, we got absolutely trashed.
Oh yeah.
Because when we were going back to the boat, we decided to stop at the stores.
Oh, they had like free stuff and free like rum punch, so we were like, yeah.
this
rum
shop
punch.
had, oh, she follows us on our
Oh,
podcast.
yeah.
Hey.
Yes, that's right.
Hey.
I forgot her name.
I do too. I
But
think
she
it was
worked
Diane.
at Diamond International. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, where this bracelet's from.
Yeah,
But
it
they
was
had
really
a rum
cool.
punch station. It was free. And we went
Yeah.
back for like fourths.
Oh my
And then when we got on the boat, we were just like, wow.
That's right.
Wow.
So
We went
yeah,
and got
that
pizza.
was-
You, me, Noah went and got pizza.
Oh yeah.
See, it's a blur, you guys. We can't put it together until we talk
But
about it.
this is the gist of it all.
Yeah. Anyways, so back to
Anyways.
St. Martin.
We took cute pictures, went tubing, I got a massage, and then we went back onto the boat.
Yeah, and then after that, I think we just got ready for a dinner with everybody.
Yeah, I think that was a group dinner.
Oh
night.
yeah, because I were like, oh wait, we hung out with Emily this night. And went to Havana and we all took, this was that night.
Oh yeah, that was that night.
How fun. Okay,
Yeah.
so we hung out with Emily and then we went to Family Feud.
Yes, that
So
was
they had
Family
like a
Feud
boat
night.
Family Feud contest, and I think the winner was like a $500 carnival card
Yeah.
or something, which
Carnival
was pretty
cash.
cool.
Yeah, so that was fun. Oh,
And then we went and saw Jaden is his name, the country guy.
Yeah.
So after Family Feud, we didn't really know what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
So we walked around a little bit, and then we ended up going to this country singer. His name is Jaden.
Yeah.
And he was like our obsession for the rest of the cruise. We loved his performance. Like we saw him every night since
Yes.
then. But we just kind of danced and got drinks, and then we went to bed.
Was that night when they had like salsa dancing in the Havana bar? Were you there when me and Noah were salsa dancing?
Yeah. I was just sitting there though.
Yeah.
And the whole place was cheering for you guys.
Everyone was like cheering for us, and then like every time we like left and like came back, they'd be like, "Hey, we're waiting for you." It was so funny.
I love that. Wait, when did we go to the piano bar?
I don't know. I think that was maybe St. Thomas night.
Oh yes, it was. It was
it?
for sure. Goodness gracious. Yeah,
St. Thomas
it was.
night. Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
was it?
It's all I don't know.
I
Unless
don't
it was
even
St. Martin
remember.
night. But yeah, one of the nights we went to a piano bar.
Yeah,
And
and
the
I
piano-
played.
The dude sang me happy birthday, even though my birthday was like a month ago.
Yeah, he
But-
loved us.
Yeah, he loved us. And then I hopped on the piano and played Piano Man. Or no,
Bohemian Rhapsody. But I haven't played in 2 years, so I was kind of rusty, but it was so funny. I don't know if I told you this. Me, my dad, and I think your dad, we were walking somewhere, like back to our room, and some like lady and her husband walked down the stairs, and they're like, "Hey, it's Isla the pianist."
Oh my
And I was like,
gosh.
at first, I took a step back and I was like, "Huh?"
You're like, wait.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, the piano bar." And they're like, "You were so good. We loved you."
That's
Like,
so cute.
it was so funny. They remembered my name.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yeah, that's like my niece's name. That's why I remember you." I'm like, "Oh,
That's so cute. How sweet.
We're the same." Okay. And then the next day was St. Thomas.
This was my
the best.
favorite day ever, you guys. That one was a really early port, so we got off the ship at like 7:30.
Oh yeah, we did.
And then we took a shuttle to this beach called Megan's Bay or Megan's
Yeah.
something like that.
I had the best mahi mahi
guys.
sandwich ever.
It was so beautiful. Like so beautiful. Like I don't even know how to put it to
Like
words.
something you would think of when you're like, I'm gonna go to a tropical destination.
Yes.
You would think of this.
Like
It's
this is what you'd picture.
clear waters. There's fish at your feet. There's turtles
There was
next to you.
sea turtles swimming. We were snorkeling. We saw sea turtles and
Literally,
big fish.
we just
saw
floated
puffer
out
fish.
there with drinks.
Yeah.
We did a handstand competition.
You guys, it was
like,
so fun.
we took a lot of cute pictures. This was like our cutest pictures.
This was I have the most pictures from this day.
Oh yeah, me too. And
But-
then we just hung out.
Yeah.
We had a lot of drinks at every port and just tried new things.
Yeah.
Painkillers
Rome.
were
Oh yeah, we learned we like
were
painkillers, but they're strong. But yeah, and then we took a shuttle back, stopped at this like really pretty place. It was like a really pretty view of St. Thomas.
The shuttle was risky. You
Oh my
guys,
gosh.
these drivers, holy moly, they go so fast around these turns, and we're
Especially
like,
in St. Martin.
oh,
We were
my
about to throw up. We were all like car sick. We're like,
It
whoa.
was bad.
It was bad.
And we
but
were sitting in the back tires where it was like, dunk,
Yeah.
dunk. We could feel every bump, and we're like hungover, and we're like,
we're
oh
like,
god.
all right, can we slow down a little?
Literally.
But yeah, that was fun. And then that night was wasn't this night when they had like a 4th of July? Oh yeah, this day was 4th of July.
Oh yeah.
In St. Thomas. And then they had a 4th of July like wait.
Yeah, the deck party.
And that's when it started raining?
No, that was the second to last night. That was like
Oh.
a sea day,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, so this is the next day that I'm talking about. But St. Thomas Day.
Oh, yeah,
we
St.
get
Thomas
that.
Day.
It was 4th of July.
St. Thomas Day is the one with the really pretty waters that we were
Yes.
talking about.
And
my sandwich. I'm showing YouTube my sandwich, but
Mm.
that was the best.
I
I
should try
saved
it.
a bite for your dad, but because I didn't know where you were.
Yeah.
But he was like, that was good.
Aw.
It was. Oh, and I got a strawberry daiquiri.
Wait, was St. Thomas White Night?
no,
no,
St.
that
Thomas
was the next
4th
day.
of July. Because my nails matched my thing, and I posted for it.
yeah. That's right. So then we went to dinner. We were all like in red, white, and blue. And
we
then
went like shopping a little bit. We got some bracelets.
yeah, we
How
went
was
shopping
that?
in St. Thomas as well. That day was just so
Little
pretty. It kind of rained a little bit, but we were in the water while it was raining, and it was so.
I love that.
Oh yeah, that night it was just
Yeah.
our families.
Oh yeah, and Laura
dinner.
and like
Yeah.
your grandma and
That's
Aunt
right.
Deb. Oh, and the magician.
Yes, you guys. There was
Oh
this
my gosh.
magician.
You guys.
He was
Mind
crazy.
absolutely blown. He did not touch my hand at all, but somehow he made an X with Sharpie appear
Yeah.
on my hand. Like
actually crazy.
I have a video of it. I'll post a clip of it on TikTok for you guys.
Yeah.
But holy moly,
It was actually insane.
like crazy. And then we went to this like, this was terrible.
Oh, there was like some show.
It's called America Rocks.
It was such a I wish we didn't go. We could have done so much more things, but
Literally.
we saw it and
80s
it was
night. That was also
interesting.
80s night.
Oh yeah, that was 80s night.
There was a 4th of July deck party. So after that, we all went on the deck at like 10 p.m.
Yeah.
and danced. It was really, really hot. Like really
It was
hot.
really hot.
And we were just hanging out with, it was me, you, Noah, and Emily.
Yeah.
All of us.
Oh
just
yeah. And then after
meeting
that,
up.
we just left, went and got pizza, and then we talked to like our other friend Jason.
Oh,
We
you
met this
guys.
like funny dude.
He's like Santa.
He was
He
so
plays Santa
funny.
in the winter, like at
Yeah.
the mall or something. But him and his family were really nice.
We talked to them for like
We
an
also
hour.
met him at Heroes, which is that sports
Yeah.
bar by the casino.
Mm-hmm.
This is such a long video. I'm sorry.
I know.
you guys,
Sorry guys, but this is our recap.
yeah. Okay.
But yeah, we got pizza after the 80s party, and then we went back, talked to him, and then this day we also went to the gym.
This was the next day, the next morning, July 5th.
Oh.
So the next morning, well, what did we do on the 4th? We had pizza. We went to bed, I think.
we went to bed after we talked to Jason.
It was definitely like 3 in the morning though, because we
Yeah.
could not get away.
yes,
we were a
so
little
we went
tired.
to bed late, and then the next day was a C day.
Yes.
So we got up around like
we got up at like 10-ish.
I think I was up at 9, got breakfast.
Oh yes, because then I went to breakfast with my dad.
Yeah.
And then met
And then
you guys.
we all went to the gym.
Okay.
Me, Noah, and
Yeah,
Iowa.
yeah. Around like noonish.
Yeah. That was
And then
fun.
yeah, so we worked out and then we
then
got
we
ready
went
to go to the pool. This was fun. I
It was a
forgot
fun
about
day
this.
too.
Oh, it was just you, me, and Noah. I
Yeah, it
remember
was kind of
that.
us three hanging out this day.
That was so fun.
We went to the pool. What else did we do?
Let's see. Oh, did we go look at the mini golf? Did we play mini golf? We did. We played
Oh yeah,
mini
we
golf.
did play. Oh yeah.
And then we were like, no, we want to come back.
And
when we
then
have drinks.
there was like 3 medical emergencies.
Dude.
We had to stop at like this extra port in Turks and Caicos.
Which was beautiful.
it was so pretty, and this was also white night.
What? No, White
The
Night was
C-Day.
before.
Are you sure? Because this was this night. This is Turks and Caicos.
But this wasn't White Night because this was formal dinner. You and I both wore a white dress for formal dinner.
Really?
And it wasn't White Night. Yeah.
When was white night?
White Night was the day before 4th of July.
You guys, I'm sorry.
Hold on, look. Look,
I
look,
can't.
look.
Oh, that was St. Martin.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have pictures somewhere.
That's right.
Okay, this was White Night. On the 1st.
Oh, okay. So I guess this was formal night, this C day. So yeah, we played mini golf, went back, showered, got ready.
And of course, we're same but different. We both brought long white dresses for the last
Literally,
night.
So funny.
And we took a bunch of pictures and we went to Havana, which was
Took
like
a picture with the cruise
Havana
director.
was the first bar that we all really liked, and then Heroes was
Yeah.
like our separate. So Havana's like we get ready for dinner, we go to Havana, and
Yeah.
get a drink, then we go to dinner. But then later in the night, once we're like by the club casino, we go to Heroes and we hang out, and that's where we also met some other friends too.
Yeah.
Andrew and his brother. Remember, is that the guy
Yeah.
that Noah's friends with now?
Yeah, I think so. But
Okay, white. This was our formal dinner, and then we changed into new outfits, and then
And
we
then-
played in the rain.
yes.
Yeah.
And then we played in the rain. Wait. And then we went back and saw him.
That was
Jaden.
before. So we went back to the country guy this night because we went to sports trivia with our dads. My dad won because he's the biggest sports guy you'll ever meet. And then we went and saw Jaden. And then we went to the club when he
Yes.
ended.
Yeah, when Jaden ended, we went to the club.
Yes. We went to the club a lot of the nights.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then
I
next
have
day was another
videos of you
C-Day.
guys dancing. I'll send them to you.
Oh, yeah, send me those.
Okay, so we went there. And then after that, we explored.
Oh, yeah.
We were really. What night is this? What is this outfit? That's a different.
It's because we were soaking wet, so we changed
Oh, right.
into we wore
Okay.
like 3 outfits that night.
Okay, so after the club, there was another party on the deck. Wait, no.
I'm
wait.
getting so jumbled
Wait.
up.
No.
You guys.
Okay, so we went to Jaden, and then we went and danced in the rain, and then we went to change to go to the club. Got it.
I get it.
Okay. So
Okay.
Jaden is the country guy. We went there, and then
Yes.
we went to the deck party because it was 80s night, and we had glow sticks on.
Yes.
And then it
That's
started
right.
pouring, and we were absolutely hammered, and we were like, let's slide on our stomachs on the
It
deck.
was like a slip and slide. Like
Literally.
we dove onto our stomachs.
We posted TikToks about it, so go look at those.
Yes.
But that was another like surreal core memory that
Yeah.
I'll remember for sure.
And then I think also that night I went to the Serenity deck with Noah, and you guys.
We
Guess
have
what?
exciting news, big news. YouTube gets
I'm
to see it
engaged.
first.
I'm literally engaged.
Yeah, but I wasn't there, so they have to do it again.
Just kidding, you
I'm
guys.
kidding.
I'm
It's
not
a joke.
actually engaged.
It was like a prank that. Did you even
We
play
played.
it on
Yeah,
your
we
parents?
did it on my mom.
And what
the
happened?
very last day. I was like blocking my head, like my eyes from the sun, like this. And I was like just talking to her. I'm like, she goes, I have a secret. I'm like, oh, we do too. She's like, you can get free towels over here. And I'm like, oh, cool. And she's like, what's your secret? I'm like, oh, nothing. And then she stopped. She's like,
no way.
She's like, what is that?
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
Surprise. She's like,
was she
she's
kind
like,
of mad? Or she knew?
I could tell she was kind of just shocked. She was like, no way. She was like, I was going to go to the downstairs jail and throw Noah off the boat.
Oh my gosh.
Because she didn't know about it. She was like,
I would be mad too.
Yeah.
I would be mad.
It was so funny
At
that
first,
we pranked her.
Noah showed it to me. He was like, yeah, look, I bought her this ring. And in my heart, I was like, what the
You guys, there was
Holy
this really
shit,
cute
like-
shop. It was literally a $30 ring. It looks really pretty to be $30.
It's actually really pretty.
But Noah's like, yeah, let's just get it. It's kind of like a promise ring. So I got him one like later on, but
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm
Crazy.
not engaged.
She's
you
not
guys.
actually engaged. Just kidding, you guys.
Pranked.
But that was that night. So then after we got pizza, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got pizza. And then we met those other new friends that I hung out with for till 4. And you guys went to bed. Remember?
This is Grim Valley night?
Half grand finale night.
Wait.
Grand finale night, I was with Emily and Caleb.
Oh, I'm so lost. So after the club this night, we didn't go to bed?
No, we went and got pizza, and then we met those people sitting outside the pizza, like that big group.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, do you remember?
And then, you know,
And then-
just went to the Serenity deck, and then we went to bed.
Yes. Yes.
And
yes.
then you
and I
went to
stayed
bed
there.
later on.
I stayed
Yes.
there because I knew you were going to the Serenity
That's
deck.
what happened.
And I got roped into a long
Yeah.
conversation and went to bed at 4 and got up at 6 the next day.
Yeah.
6:30 or something.
And then we woke up and for grand finale day.
What did I even do
So
on
grand finale day, I went to breakfast with my family, and then we
Oh, I
all went
did
to the
too.
pool after that, and like kind of just hung out all day at the pool. And then this day, me and Noah did like the sky ride, and then I did the
Did you do
obstacle
a little
course.
bike thingy?
Yeah,
Was it cool?
it was cool.
Oh.
I
Were
kept-
you like there for it?
Yeah,
Like mentally?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah. It was so fun, and then I did like the little obstacle course thing in the sky.
Also, to preface, we don't drink. I think you guys know that. Like, we
Yeah,
really
we
don't.
don't.
But we're, like I said, we're
It's
on a
once
boat.
of a lifetime.
Yeah.
And like,
our whole group, it was just like a fun, it's the setting. Like,
yeah.
what's it called when you drink, like, on occasion?
When in
What? When in Rome.
when in Rome.
Drink.
No, I don't know. Balance.
Socially drink.
Oh,
We
yeah.
socially drink.
Because it was just fun and everyone
Yeah.
was, and it's a party. But yeah, the next day I spent the day by the pool. For lunch we went to
Ooh, yum.
the Asian place, got the Asian thing.
Yeah.
My family. And then for
my
dinner,
family went right after.
Yeah.
We were like on your tail. Like every time I would see you, it's like you're leaving where we were going. For my last day, I got up and I was really tired, but I got up and went to breakfast with my family, and then I went to the buffet breakfast with my family.
Yeah.
And then I came back and I had to do some homework because I'm in summer school, so I did some of that, and then Kate, that's when you guys went to the pool, and then my parents were
Yeah.
like, well, we really want to go to the Asian food with you, so I went with them, and then I met up with your grandma and your aunt. So we all had that, and then after that, I came back to the room to change, and then we went to Serenity Deck to like the pool, and they hot tubbed. I just laid out,
Yeah.
and then I just kind of hung out with my parents a lot, and then got ready for dinner. Our last dinner, my dad went to sports trivia. Then I went to dinner with my parents. Oh yeah, the last dinner was just with my parents.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the frog legs. Wait.
Oh, yum.
Look.
Oh,
Isn't
holy
that
cow,
crazy?
that's so weird looking.
Like, that's an actual frog. And then my dad took some pictures for me. And then this is when I literally couldn't find Caitlin anywhere. Like, literally,
Yeah.
I would text her on the app. There's no notifications. We wouldn't get a response. So then I would, like, walk around. I went and got a drink by myself and just, like, I just looked. I just saw by myself. And then she responded and she's like, I'm over here. And I'm like, okay, I'll come there in a sec. I'm talking to your dad. And then you guys were at Silent Disco while I was with your dad, and your dad was alone, so we just stayed and watched The Country Singer again. Then that's when I finally found you after I found, like, Emily and our new friends. So, like, it was a battle back and forth. Like, we just couldn't find each other.
So this night I had gone to like the sushi place.
Yeah.
It was so good. Me and my dad got like a
Yum.
sake bomb.
Were they good? Really?
And then we went to Silent Disco. Evan dancing.
Oh.
It was really fun.
Was it
Silent
outside?
disco.
Where was it?
No, it was in the club area.
Oh. Oh, wait. What?
Yeah.
Connor told me it was on the Lido deck. That's why I was like, oh, I'll be there in a second. If I knew it was right there.
It was literally, that's why I was like, come to Silent Disco, because I knew you were at the Red Frog.
You've got to be kidding.
Yeah. So
Connor told me it was on the Lido deck.
No. Connor's silly.
Dude, and that's why like I never got your messages, and you're like, come, and I'm like, okay,
come
well,
to Silent Disco.
I'll be there in a sec, because I was like from Red Frog to there. I was like, I don't want to miss it. Oh my gosh, now I'm sad.
I know.
Are you joking?
But yeah, so Silent Disco, and then we went to the Country Singer. We went to the Country Singer, and then from there, like, I don't even know what happened. I was trying to look for Noah.
Yeah, Noah kept disappearing.
And then he like took a nap or like fell asleep. And then I found him. I think so.
That's funny.
Because he didn't go to Silent Disco either.
Oh.
And then what happened?
See, you guys, we haven't like hung out to even talk about our last night.
And
like,
then after Silent Disco, or after the Red Frog, after he left, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go find him. Then I couldn't, and I wasn't getting answers from anyone. So I just went out to like one of those decks and like sat out there and looked at the water.
Aww.
And then I went to the piano bar just for like an hour, and then I ran into my mom.
And that's when we had left. Okay, we had left the Red Frog when you and Noah left, because I was like, okay, well maybe we'll run into them. And then we went to Alchemy, the Alchemy bar by the sushi place right across from it.
Oh yeah.
And that's where we hung out with like the Andrew kid that we met.
Yeah.
And we were like just hanging out getting drinks. And then we walked to Piano Bar, because that one was closing. So they didn't give us drinks, so that we went to Piano Bar. But you weren't in there.
Huh.
I wonder if this was like we
probably
just
had like
missed
passed
each other.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know, because I literally couldn't find anybody besides
At this
my
point,
mom.
it was like late, so maybe we missed each other. And then from there, we walked around and went to the casino for like ever, literally forever.
I think at that point, I ended up finding Noah, and then I just went to bed.
Yeah. At that point, I was still up. We were at the casino like all night, and then me and then like the new people that we met, all of us just hung out, and then we just walked and talked forever.
Yeah.
And like split off a little bit, and then came back together. And then at this point, it was just so freaking late that we just went to bed, because the next morning we had to get up really early.
Yeah,
and that was
the next
grand finale
morning,
night.
We got off the ship.
Sad.
We all parted ways. My family, we drove to
I didn't even see you
Jacksonville.
guys. You guys got off so much earlier.
Because we got off at like right at 7.
And we got off at like 8:30.
Oh yeah. We got
See,
off
you
really
guys,
early.
it's so hard to like. We also we couldn't turn our Wi-Fi back on until like we ported. So then once I did, and finally got a hold of you. It's like
we had
I'm
already
in
like
the
been
car
in
on the way to St. Augustine. It was like too
We
late.
went to Jacksonville, met up with like friends, and then we went to like this Sunday Funday event that my parents' friends were hosting.
Yeah.
And I swam in the beach.
That's so fun.
We hung out in Florida for like 3 days after.
Yeah.
I saw sharks, you guys.
Dude, I saw your TikTok. It blew up. And the people in your comments were weird.
I know, they were like, yeah, that's their home.
Yeah,
I'm
the
like,
sharks
well,
live in the water. Okay.
But they're getting closer recently, and there's been more attacks, so
so
I don't want to hear it. Whatever.
But
anyways,
my last day, I got off the boat, and my flight was like that night, but I have a bunch of like family friends that I haven't seen since first grade. Like growing up, this was like my neighbor, like my best friend before I met Caitlin, and they live in Florida, and I was like, hey, we're gonna be here on this day, like, do you guys want to meet up for lunch or something? Like, I haven't seen you in what, like 14 years?
Yeah.
So they said, yeah, like they're totally down. They drove down like 2 hours to come pick us up from the airport, because so after the boat, we got a shuttle to the airport, had to fix our flight. Did I tell you they booked us for 2 flights? That's why we couldn't check in the night before. We were booked for 2 flights on the same day. Yeah. So we had to like unbook ourselves from one, because they couldn't take our luggage from us if we didn't.
Oh my god.
And then we finally got that one settled. So then we got picked up. We all went to lunch. It was really nice to see them. And then we came back to the airport at like 4:30 or 5. You guys, the sleep deprivation and hangover I had.
So tired.
I was like, I felt like I was sick because I was tired.
No, getting off the ship, I couldn't even like walk. I would get nauseous. And then we were sitting in that room, like where the club is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Before we had to go. And I was sleeping. I literally like couldn't hold my head up. I felt
were you hungover?
Yeah.
Me too.
Very much.
Like,
I think it just all caught up to me. Because I didn't even drink that much the night before. So I don't know.
I did.
Yeah.
I probably woke up still drunk, honestly.
Maybe.
And then it like wore off. But
yeah.
I like did not really feel good, and I was like, okay, whatever. And I was like, I'm gonna eat something like carb filled so I can like soak it up. So I ate, and then once we got back to the airport, I literally laid down on the chair and I took an hour nap.
Oh my
Because our flight
gosh.
wasn't until 8:30 and it was 4:30. And we couldn't even
so
check
you
our
just
bags.
had
Or it was,
so
no, it was
much
3:30. We
time.
couldn't
Oh.
even check our bags in. So from 3:30 to 4:30 I slept and then we checked our bags in. And then I saw one of our friends. Did I tell you I saw Slate at the airport?
No?
I saw Slate.
In Florida?
Yes.
What?
Yes. So we get to the
No
airport
way.
and we like get into our gate and I'm just like sitting there like on my phone. I
Yeah.
literally was talking to Slate.
That is so
Like
weird.
and it was weird. I didn't know he was in Florida.
Bruh.
And then I see like this group walking while we're in security and I'm like, oh look, GC volleyball. That's funny. And then I see more volleyball
No
and I'm like, wow,
way.
there's a lot of volleyball here. As I'm looking to my right, I literally see Slate.
That
And
is so
I called
weird.
him. I literally called him and I was like, look to your left. And he's like, what? I'm like,
Holy
just look to your
cow.
left. And I'm like standing there and he goes, what the fuck?
That is
Like, no
weird.
way.
I like never see people that I know at airports. It's
Right?
weird.
And I also saw Mr. Dueling because he's a coach for
What?
OC volleyball.
That is so weird.
So I saw Slate. He came over and talked to me and my family because like they know him. And
Yeah.
then when I was getting on my flight, the entire flight was volleyball. I sat next to volleyball family.
Oh my god.
I talked to Mr. Dueling and I was like, do you remember me and Caitlin? And
That
he was
is
like,
so
I kind
funny.
of do. Like, it's so good to see you guys. My entire flight was from
Holy
volleyball.
cow.
And
That's
they had
crazy.
all gotten to Florida when we got to Florida for a tournament. And they all
And
left
they were all
when we
leaving.
left.
Wow.
I met like the sweetest family when I
That's
left
so
too
cool.
on my flight because I had a middle seat.
Mm.
But I finally got on my flight and then went home and I was like, wow, small world. I was
Yeah.
so tired though. I was running off with 2 hours of sleep, a hangover, and no food.
You guys, it was a long trip. But
And so was this episode.
yes, we had a blast though. That was the funnest vacation ever.
Honestly,
It was so
I think
fun,
that was
even
my
though
favorite
it was so
vacation.
tiring and exhausting.
Yeah.
But look, we did so many things. We were
I wouldn't
balanced.
trade
we
it for
worked
the
out.
world.
Yeah, we were balanced. We worked out. We ate everything we wanted.
In moderation, we had salads
we
too.
had salads, but we also had like lava cake. So
like, every night.
every night, you know?
Yeah.
But we also were walking a ton and we were balanced. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Wouldn't trade it for the world. I would do it again in a heartbeat if I could.
too.
I would go back and relive it and
Me too.
even get like more time in it with like the
Yeah.
friends that we made and like all these. There's so much happening.
Yeah.
Like
It was so fun.
I don't
So-
even think I don't even think like I went on TikTok or anything.
I didn't.
Like by the time I got to my bed, it was like 4 a.m. I couldn't even stay awake to
Yeah.
like catch up with friends or anything.
I know. I was so tired and just
A
Yeah,
lot. But
it was so
so,
much fun.
grateful to be able to go with Caitlin and like us
Yeah.
have this experience because that was also like our graduation gift in a way.
yeah.
But-
It was an everything trip.
Everything trip.
But we hope this podcast, this episode made up for our missed one.
Yeah.
That's why we did do it a little bit longer, just so you guys, because we feel bad. But
Yeah. But also, I feel like even though it's a long episode, you guys like really got to know what our week was like and you really
Yeah.
got like the in-depth version, which I know it's a long episode. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. If you
really
made it to the end,
we love you.
comment a purple emoji.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
I'm not
Um,
sure if anybody is, but
yeah.
if you are,
If
we
you are,
love you
we
and
love you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. But I think that's
That's
time
a
to
wrap.
wrap it up because this is a
Mhm.
little lengthy for sure.
But yes, we hope you guys enjoyed every single minute of our little vacation life recap. But yeah, stay tuned for our next episode.
Can't wait to see you guys now that we're back on track and
Yes.
talk more with you guys and like keep you updated like in the loop
Yes.
of our lives instead of after the fact. But we'll see you guys next week on
Yes.
Friday at 7 a.m.
We hope you guys love this, and if you did, make sure to share it with your friends, family, social medias, whatever you want. But yeah, we thank you again, and we love you all, and we'll
Love
see
you.
you next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.